Welcome guys to another video on the Offensive YouTube channel, the worst YouTube channel on earth. That was a bad intro. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna talk about some crazy people. First psychopath I have today, well, it's gonna be a person that I hold dear in my heart. Not really though. I just remember everything that he's ever done. So this man's really just crazy, man. He's like, how do I describe him, man? He gets into a fight like every 2 seconds, even to like little boys. He can get into a fight with an infant. I'm gonna describe a few of his fights. I've talked about him before. I guess I'm just gonna use his old name, Cabbage. That's what I'm gonna call him. That's him. So I remember this one time. There was a 6th grader on the bus. He was a 6th grader. It was the first week of high school for me. I was like, oh yes, this is gonna be great. I'm gonna see like so many fights, and I did see a fight. It was crazy. So the 6th grader, he trips Cabbage's cousin. So Cabbage's cousin, she's like, how do I describe her? She's really annoying. She's loud. She swears too much for anybody to be comfortable with, and she vapes. She smokes. I think she might even drink, but she's annoying. That's how I described her. That's it. And he's probably gonna come find me now, beat me up or something. Anyway, so the 6th grader, he trips this girl. He trips this girl. Well, I don't even think he did it on purpose. Actually, this girl's just like walking past. He probably has his legs sticking out in the aisle, and she just falls down. Anyway, oh wait, we're gonna win. Ah yes. So anyway, after the girl trips, she gets up. She's like crying. She's bawling. She broke her leg or something. I don't know. She runs over to Cabbage, and Cabbage consoles her, and he has this face of rage. He looks like a toddler just got his toy taken away from him in Toys R Us or something before it got closed down. Hey, I won. Now, this 6th grader, he was getting kind of like berated by a few people around him, like, oh, you're gonna get completely destroyed by this man. He's gonna clobber you. And I don't think he was even that worried, because he didn't think that was gonna happen. He didn't think that the 9th grader would beat him up like that. But nope, he was sorely mistaken. So Cabbage, he like leaps up from his seat and starts swinging at this man. He's like an inch away from him. He's like, do like that. He only swung about like 6 times, but still, it was enough times to have this man cry. So the 6th grader starts crying. I don't even know if he wasn't bawling, but he was crying though. I remember I could hear him. He's like something like that. I can't speed bridge up. Our next story, well, it's gonna be about another guy. It's just this kid. We're gonna call him Christianity. So Christianity, he's a wacky boy. He's a wacky young man, silly Billy, all of the sorts. This man's got the dumbest looking hairstyle though I've ever seen. Like he has like a mound of hair on his head, and it's just like sticking up. He looking like a 1980s nerd. So anyway, this man, I wouldn't dare to call him crazy. I think he is crazy. I don't care. Some people say he was cool, he was chill to hang out with. He was more chill than Cabbage. All right, now Cabbage was just always angry. He was always trying to pick a fight with somebody. What are you doing here? It was really annoying to be around him because he was like just really dumb. He was a really dummy boy, and he failed every single class he had, and so did this man Christianity. Christianity failed all his classes. He missed like a whole month of school or something like that, and I haven't seen him since like November. Where has he been? He's been gone the entire time. I don't even know. And we're gonna lose, and we lost, and we won. We lost. I mean. So anyway, into the story. So this man. He was on the bus. He's on the bus with me. Well, he isn't anymore. Anyway, I'm sitting on the bus. I'm trying to vibe a little bit, just sitting there with my earbuds in, reading some My Hero Academia or something like that, because they had My Hero Academia on my school. It's pretty cool. Anyway, so I'm sitting there. This man's behind me, and we're in like the back of the bus. And so I'm sitting there just trying to vibe. He taps me on his shoulder. He asks me, "Have you ever gotten a blowjob before?" And I look at this man like he's mentally stupid. He's mentally stupid in the head, man. So I look at him like he just like grew 2 heads or something like that, and he's just like he's waiting for an answer. So I give him an answer, which is like no. I look and I'm darting. My eyes are darting back and forth. Like is this man gonna like molest me or something? What the heck? So he didn't do that, but he persisted. He was like, "Oh man, you haven't gotten a blowjob before? I have. I've gotten several blowjobs." And I'm like, "Well, that's pretty great. Have fun with your chlamydia." So I say that to him. He runs away crying, probably to go sex with his sister or something. I don't know. This is Georgia after all. You know, South. Right next to Alabama. We're neighbors. Can you move? Whoa, no. Let me get the hit. I also have another story with this man. So, I think I've told this story before, but hey, I'm gonna tell it better. So, I was on the bus, just trying to vibe a little bit. I go to the back of the bus because there's no other seats. There's no other seats to be had because like our bus is so full. The thing is like we have all the buses that we need to have the middle schoolers and the high schoolers have separate buses. The thing is nobody wants to drive the buses. Nobody wants to be on a bus with a bunch of premature little fetuses running around everywhere screaming. And I wouldn't either because I hate the bus. Anyway, so I'm in the back of the bus just trying to vibe again, probably reading or something. Actually, I probably wasn't because we just got on the bus. So this man, he walks back there like a 1980s anime villain or something like that. Anime hoodlum from school. So he walks back there and he like, that's my seat. You're in my seat. I'm like, nah, your name's not on it, bruv. Your name's not on it, man. This is my seat, man. I sat here first, man. I didn't say in a British accent, but we're gonna say it's a British accent. So he's like, but I sit here every day. And I proceed to tell him, no, you damn, I forgot a British accent. Oh well. So I tell him, no, you like sit here for 15 seconds. So you go up to the front of the bus to have sex with all the 6th graders. So I tell him that. I don't tell him that. I wish I could have told him that. He probably beat me, though. I'd probably break his jaw, though, because he's kind of skinny. Anyway, so this man proceeds. He's like, that's my seat. I sit every day. It doesn't sound like that, but I'm going to make him sound like that just to insult him. If he sees this video, he's probably going to track me down. He doesn't know where I live, but still, he's probably going to try. I'm not even doing any PvP. I need to do that. So, I'd be the bigger man, mostly because there's a camera right there, and I don't want to get caught on camera of killing this man. So, I'm so garbage. Wait. Aw. I wish. So this man, he sits down there like he just won the Nobel Prize or something. And I'm bad. And so I go find an empty seat, which there was like one next to my friend, which is probably better than sitting in the back of the bus, because those back of the bus seats, they're really bare. They're really just like, they don't have any cushion in. They're like little pieces of metal. There's like little pieces of metal lined with like a little bit of leather. It's like a leather jacket just draped over it. Eh. Dang it, dude. He's alive. Eh. 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 He's still an 8. He'd be gappling. Alright, so that's basically the story ended with that guy. So I just ended up not fighting him. Kind of wish I did, because I always wanted to get into a fight so I could have more content. But hey, that story will probably come sooner or later. And if it does happen, you can let this be a lesson to you. Always get a YouTube channel, so if you have a fight, you can make something out of it. Alright, I have one last story. She's not really... Now, this is about a goyle. She's not insanely crazy or anything, but she said some crazy things, bro. Oh, I can't get a shot on this man. He's just like completely destroying me. So I'm gonna let y'all know this girl's autistic, but I'm not gonna discriminate her by not making fun of her because she's autistic. There we go. Let that. I need that on a shirt. I need that on a shirt right now. Somebody make that a shirt. So we know her as being a little bit off when it comes to interaction with other people. Now we're like sitting on the sidewalk, and this girl, she'd like talk to random people. She'd start up a conversation. She'd be in the middle of a conversation. She'd go away and continue that conversation with another person that she's never even met before. So she's like that. So what happened that day? She was like doing her thing. She was having conversations with like 15 other people at a time, and she was walking towards me and my friend. Not gonna reveal his name, but it's Ben. So we're just sitting there, and she walks past us. I say hello out of common courtesy to be very polite to women, because I respect women. And I love women because they're so cool. So her response to me saying hello was, "Shut up!" to that. And it was like that. That's how she sounded. And she had like a little smirk on her face. She was so smiling. So now I'm gonna get a bunch of angry comments in the comment section about, "Oh, you bullied autistic girl! You talked about her! You're such a bad person!" Which is a lie. I'm a very kind and loving person. I always enjoy interactions with other people in a kind manner. I'm very grand, I'm very hilarious when it comes to existence, and I'm very cool. So you cannot call me a bad person for making fun of an autistic person. That's all the stories I really got. I mean, I probably have more. If I could like think about maybe if I think of them real hard, I'll get more content out of this. I mean, I could just play some more Capture the Wool. That's some pretty good content right there. and I died. I've been working on a new thing, so it's an animation, of course. You can take your guesses. I don't really care. It's a big project. I've finished a portion of it already, and that's why I'm not uploading that much. I'm gonna give a little update on the schedule that's gonna happen. And I don't really have a specific upload schedule, but I normally try to get like maybe two videos every week. It'll now be once a week most of the time, maybe two. So yeah, there's a little update to the little schedule right there for the next like maybe 2 months at most, maybe like a month actually, because this animation is going by pretty fast. I mean, I'm pretty quick when it comes to animation and just art in general. Why are you? What the heck? It's time to die, young man. Are you kidding me? Wait, how'd they go over there? This is a scam. Not cool. Not cool at all. No, you just come in at the wrong time for me, man. How are you getting away? I hit you so many times. No, how is he so? How does he have so much health? No, no. Airshot. Hey, I see you. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you serious? Are you serious? No! Anyway, that was another video on the Alpha T YouTube channel, the worst channel on YouTube. Hope you enjoyed. I think that's going to be a pretty good episode of the Alpha T YouTube channel, the worst channel on YouTube. Click the video, subscribe to the channel, end the screen o'clock. Subscribe.